Hello students, good morning. Today we start second chapter of chemistry, that is acid, bases and salts. As you know, matter is anything around us which have mass and occupies some space, that is called matter. Matter can be classified into two, that is pure substances and impure substances, because anything, chair, table, desk, bench, copies, books, they all are the matter, so they are classified into two substances. Some substances are placed in the pure substances and other are placed in impure substances. Further, pure substances can be categorized in the two parts, that is element or compound. This elements further divided in two parts, that is metals, non-metals and metalloid. This we will discuss in the next chapter. Here the compound is further divided in three parts on the basis of their chemical properties, that is in acids, bases and salts. Compounds, as I told you, on the basis of their chemical properties, further divided into acid, base and salt. Before we starting the acids in detail, first of all, I want to tell you about indicators. Indicators are dyes which changes the color in when it is put in the acid or base. Means an indicator is a dye which changes the color when it is put into an acid or a base. So indicators are used to detect whether a solution or a compound given, that is acidic or basic. When we will put the indicators in the acidic solution, it gives the different colors in the different acids and in the different bases. So indicators are also two types. One is natural indicator and second is synthetic indicator. Natural indicator, as you know from the name, it is clear, which we got from the nature. For example, like litmus in the form of solution or paper, which we got from the lichen plant, and turmeric, this is also a natural indicator. China rose petals, they are also a natural indicators, changes the color in the acidic or basic solution. And from the red cabbage, that is also a natural indicator. Synthetic indicators means those indicators which we can synthesize or prepared in the laboratory. They are called synthetic indicators. For example, the most common synthetic indicator is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is changes the color in the acid or basic solution. Similarly, methyl orange, that is also a synthetic indicators which is orange in color, and phenolphthalein is colorless. So one by one we will discuss about the litmus, turmeric, China rose, these natural or synthetic indicators. Natural indicators includes the litmus in the form of solution or paper, turmeric, red cabbage, China rose petals. So these all are natural indicators because these we got from the plants. Litmus we got from lichen plant, which is a type of Thallophyta, and this we will used in the form of solution or in the form of papers also. Litmus is purple in color. When the solution is neutral, its natural color is purple. For our convenient, we made the litmus into two colors, that is blue litmus or red litmus. we use the blue litmus. When solution is acidic or acid, it changes the color from blue to red. Or in the basic solution, red litmus paper changes its color from red to blue. When blue litmus solution put in a basic solution, it does not change its color. It is remain red, while red litmus paper, if we will put in the acid solution, it also does not changes its color. It means only the blue litmus changes its color in acidic solution and red litmus paper or solution changes its color in basic solution. Now we have the second natural indicator, that is turmeric. Turmeric is very familiar, which we will use in our kitchen also. It is yellow in color, also in the category of natural indicators. We have noticed that about the turmeric, it changes the yellow stain of curry into reddish brown when it is put in a detergent solution or scrubbed by the soap. Because soap and detergent both are basic in nature, they are base, so it changes its color from yellow to reddish brown. Third type of indicator, that is China rose petal. It is pink in color, you have seen. It changes its color in acidic solution. It changes its color dark pink, that is magenta. And it changes its color in basic solution, that is green. We have the natural indicator, we will discuss that. That one is the red cabbage extract. Red cabbage extract we formed from the red cabbage leaves. So it gives the color in the acidic solution red and gives the color in basic solution green. It means here red cabbage extract is also changes its color, and this we got from the nature, thus it is also a natural indicator. Synthetic indicators are prepared in laboratory with the help of chemicals. Synthetic indicator, their examples are very common synthetic indicator is phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Phenolphthalein, which in neutral solution it is colorless, and if it is put in the acid solution, it remains colorless, but it changes its color in the basic solution, it turns pink. Next synthetic indicator is methyl orange, which is orange in color. In neutral solution, it is orange. Neutral solution means neither put in the acid or nor in the basic solution. It is orange in color. If the methyl orange put in the acid solution, it changes its color red. And if it is put in the basic solution, it changes its color yellow. So these are the synthetic or natural indicators which changes its color when put in the acid or basic solution. So help us to detect whether a compound or solution given is acidic or basic in nature. In the next video, we will discuss about the acids in detail. Thank you.